Hello and welcome to this Tango video tutorial about how to create a forward Ocho from the outside walk through a cross of the leader. Very often in Tango we dance the position of a rebote outside walk, most of the times to have a Ocho cortado or something similar, and we can use this position also to change the direction with the forward Ocho using the displacement of our axis as a leader. So what I'm suggesting in this video is to use this structure of, okay, I send you there, but then somehow I surprise you by going around and creating a change of direction. On the one hand, it's quite simple because my axis is creating the pivot for her, so it's in the category of free pivot. On the other hand, it's important to have the right timing. If I wait too long, maybe she already had the pivot and then my cross is just decoration. Let's see it step by step. The concept of the free pivot is that if we have a stable embrace and I start to move my axis, my partner is pivoting as a consequence of that. It's the use of inertia, so I go, she doesn't have to work, she just needs to stay stable. We use this idea that is also used in Ochos in opposition. So while she's coming in front, I kind of go to the opposite direction. Now, I'm not just walking straight forward, but I'm crossing here, and then we can either go to normal Ochos and exit, or I could use this position to lead a change of side. It feels very nice, and in particular in Vals, I dance it many times. So let's try it together. You take your partner, you prepare, you have the rebote into the outside walk. Now is the moment that the leader is crossing and creating the pivot for the follower. We go there together, classic Ocho position, exit, we face again the same direction as before. One more time, a little bit more fluid. So we have a rebote, outside walk, change of direction, create the Ocho, and exit. From this side, that you see the timing for the contra movement. So we are there, and before I arrive, I go into the cross. If I'm in close embrace, it also works. One and chupa, and we continue. It's quite easy and still very nice to use. Now to the second part. The second part is that I want to continue to make it, to lead her to my other side, to my right side. This could also result into a sacada, so when I'm here, maybe double sacada, and we play with it. That's not part of the tutorial, but maybe it inspires you to discover these games. What we're suggesting is in this moment I have the contra movement, and from here I continue around. Back Ocho, low Boleos, that we saw just a week ago, and exit. One more time from behind that you can copy us more easily. So we have preparatory step, a rebote, parallel walk, outside walk position. I cross, I walk around, so here usually I prefer to walk already a little bit diagonal, to take the space here and to send her around on the other side. Now I used the structure of the media luna, can also be just a backward Ocho. Let's see it one more time. And rebote, outside walk, change of direction, media luna, and with parada. One time with backward ochos, rebote, outside walk, change of direction, ocho, 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 parada from the backward ocho.
And smile.
We hope this was useful for you, and we would be very happy to receive your feedback. How's it going with your experiments, adapting it to your existing repertoire? If you have any questions, don't hesitate to write us.